Toby, what did you make of those opening 20 minutes? Did you think it was going to be a long night?
Well, it started off with the warm-up, so losing Yestin in the warm-up didn't start, and it didn't get any better for 20-25 minutes, to be fair. But look, I think that there's no secret if you play against the top, the best, you know, and you look at what they put out there and whatever, you know you're going to have to be at your best, and you have to be really clinical. And I spoke to the TV people about accuracy. You need to be accurate, right? And we weren't accurate last week against Munster, we weren't at Dragons, we were at the Stormers, and that's always the battle, because there's people on the other side trying to stop you doing that. But for us, if we want to become the team that we want to be and we set out to be, we need a greater accuracy, because if you're not accurate, good teams, the very best teams, will punish you, and they punished us big style. I
guess that was the story of the second half when you were facing 13 twice. You just they did manage the game well, though, in fairness.
Yeah, you know, streetwise, you know, and whatever. But yeah, let's, you know, I'm not a person to dress it up. You need to be better. You've got to get yourself into the contest with what we had. We could have, where it was accuracy and getting punished, it was accuracy with the ball, you know, in the second half. And you know, even the tries that we got, we had to work exceptionally hard, which is a testament to them. I'm take nothing away from Bulls. They're a good side, well coached. I know Jake very well. They're a class outfit, but I think we're going to be pretty disappointed when we look at that.
What did you say to the boys in the dressing room just now?
Exactly that. I just said, look, if we want to be the team we want to be, and I'm quite sort of, you know, and as a group, we're honest. We're an honest group. We tell it straight, you know, and we are, you know, we take it on the chin, but we have to move on. And what matters now is what we do next. But if we do want to, you know, fight it out with the big boys, you know, and punch above our weight like we have done so many times, you've got to be accurate.
Kieran Williams went off, Tom Botha as well. I mean, yeah. Are they serious looking injuries?
Well, Kieran was complaining of some chest pains, so he's okay. I've spoken to him now, and it's something he had a few years ago, but you've got to err on the side of caution there. And Tom Botha has damaged a bicep muscle, and we'll have to see how that manifests itself. But he couldn't grip from a scrum point of view, so we had to make changes early. Those things aren't helpful, but take no the way it panned out with the situations, you know, I think we should be expecting to get a bit more out of that contest than we did.
I don't want to pry into Kieran's medical conditions, but is that like a cardiac complaint that he's had?
No, I just think he felt queasy and a little off, you know, and as you can imagine, you can't take any people that aren't at their best, and we just made sure, and you know, we had people. That's what you have an 8-man bench for, and you get on with it.
And a positive at the end, we spoke about Morgan Morris. Nice of him to get a try on his 100th appearance. Yeah, from his favourite distance. You know, so no, look, he's, you know, as you say, the positive is, you know, we're disappointed as a group because you don't give him the fairy tale, you know, like Ruben had a fairy tale from 100. So, you know, you don't always get what you deserve. But in relation to my time in, Morgan Morris is one of the players that have come through. You know, 100 caps is a fantastic achievement, and you know, still a young man, which is good. But that shows you how important he's been to the team, and he's been, you know, our Player of the Year for 3 years in, you know, succession. And Ratty's wrestled that off him this year, but I'm sure he'll be wanting to get that back. But it was good to, you know, he's an advert of a lot of the good stuff that we do. Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Toby, just some thoughts on Kieran coming on to get some game time debut for the Ospreys.
Yeah, obviously. You know, I think that when you know, you've got some international quality. You know, we're very depleted, right? So to have some quality in certain positions really helps that. You know, Jack and, you know, the halfbacks, for example, wasn't necessarily a reflection on where they were playing. We was just trying to get some energy into the team. You know, we've been depleted up front for a while, so having people that can change the game or bring energy sometimes is the best option that you've got. So yeah, it's great for him to be out there, and we're obviously pleased to see him out there, and he's come back from the injury that he sustained in the summer. But yeah, we want pressure on places, and that's very difficult with reduced squad numbers. So if you've got competition for places, it means that we've got to be at our best, and that probably links into the accuracy side. That people have to be, you know, judged and live in that little pressure environment, because that's how everyone gets better.